Well, good morning, everyone. Pastor Corey Rowland here with Yorksville First, Midvale, and Newport Global Methodist Church, bringing you a devotional today for my mother's house, a scriptural tour. We're still in her TV room, or the main area here, and we're featuring this one over here today, and it is Job 5, verse 9. He performs wonders that cannot be fathomed, miracles that cannot be counted. And this is talking about our God, the Lord that we serve, a God of miracles and a God of wonders, a God who is beyond anything you and I can imagine. And if you know the book of Job, you know that Job is a book of struggles. Job had a fair share of struggles, but Job knew something for a fact. Job knew that God was above all their struggles, that God was above all of his situations, that God was above all of his trials, because he was a God of miracles and a God of wonders. And I often wonder today, if you've been saved for a long time, and it's even a good question for myself, as I've been saved since 17, are we still in awe of God? Is there days where we are in awe of God, or has he become common to us? Rather than being in awe of who he is and in awe of all that he does, are we just gotten kind of used to hearing about God? Have we gotten kind of used to hearing about the resurrection? Have we gotten kind of used to hearing about the miracles of the Bible? Trust me, God is not and cannot be common. He is a God of miracles and a God who we should be in awe of each and every day. And I pray that each and every day you look for ways to be in awe of God. If nothing else, think about your body. Think about how beautifully and wonderfully you are made, as the psalm says, fearfully and wonderfully. And think about how, if even a little thing goes wrong with the body, how sick we get. And yet God crafted us so perfectly that there's no greater way to heal our body than the body itself. And even as much as medical technology has advanced beyond anything we could imagine, it's still not as good as God's creation. Medical technology will never, ever catch up to how wonderfully made you and I are. And so if nothing else, we ought to be in awe of God that we get to take a breath each and every day. We ought to be in awe of God that the sun rises and that the sun sets. We ought to be in awe of God that this earth, the only planet in our entire universe, does the same life as this earth here. And he made it so perfectly for you and I. We have plenty to be in awe of, so do not ever let God become common. Amen.